Oh, big bite, big bite. Oh, something's on there. Oh my gosh, big fish. Oh, big fish. Oh my gosh, you guys. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. The hunt for a triple-digit catfish continues today. We are driving an hour and a half to the spillway that was home to my previous personal best. Hopefully, we can catch a monster.
Through the smoke, through the fog, through the boneyards. When your white knight's in his grave, I'm your last call. 'Cause you're about to walk through places they don't know you. If they don't know you, it ain't safe, y'all.
We have finally made it to the spillway. I have not fished here in a very long time. I actually had to park upstream from the spillway because the downstream boat ramp was completely covered in mud. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of hiking, but we should be there in no time.
When that monster crawls out of the sea, you're gonna need somebody like me. When your brother's got blood in the streets, you better call somebody like me. I was made in the shadows, where the light ain't allowed to go.
We have just made it to the fishing spot, and it is looking epic. A lot better than what it looked like the last time I was here. I went ahead and brought a wide selection of baits. I'm actually not sure on what most of this stuff is. This is all frozen bait that I had in my freezer. And then I have a bag of chicken breasts soaked in Kool-Aid and garlic powder. So I've got a wide assortment. Obviously the goal is to always catch some fresh bait, but until then, let's toss out some of this frozen bait. I've got this big old hunk of silver carp rigged up on my Carolina rig. Let's toss it out there. Man, it is super, super deep.
When the lines get a little blurry, gonna need somebody like me.
I think I might actually be able to get down to the water's edge right along this cement. Let's go ahead and try. It's not perfect, but I think we might actually be able to land a fish right here. While I'm down here, let's try to catch some fresh bait by tossing out this night crawler. All right, guys, Sling has this bait. There we go, fish on. Oh, this actually feels powerful. I was just trying to catch some bait. I have no idea what we're hooked into. Oh man. What is that? Oh yes. It's not bait, but it is a channel catfish. Yes, first fish from the spot is a catfish. All right, let's go ahead and let this guy go. See you later, buddy. That was a great first catch, but we're after something a whole lot bigger than that. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Fish on, fish on. I was using a lipless crankbait. No way. Okay, that was not the most graceful landing job, but we have the fish in the net, and it is a freshwater drum. I have not had any luck with the frozen bait that I brought, so let's go ahead and keep this freshwater drum to use for fresh bait. I've got a nice juicy piece of that drum rigged up on my Carolina rig. Let's toss this out there. Still absolutely zero bites on the drum. Let's try to catch some fresh bait with the cast net. There we go, you guys. Let's go ahead and use this guy as bait. There's a bite. All right, guys. Sling has this bait. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. Whoa. All right, let's try to get down there. This dude feels heavy. Oh, yes. All right, we need to get this guy in the net. In the net, there we go. Not a monster, but our first decent fish of the day. It looks like a nice channel catfish. Yes. See you later, buddy. Fishing as a whole has been very slow today. I'm glad we were able to finally catch a decent channel catfish, but we are still after that true river giant. There we go, fish on. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna land him. This guy hit my little inline spinner bait. My net is not over here, so this is gonna get tricky. There we go. We just caught, oh, easy buddy. We just caught a long nose gar with a spinner bait. So cool. See you later, buddy. There appears to be a thunderstorm heading directly our way. Hopefully that gets these fish biting, because so far it has been pretty slow. After that rain, this mud is super, super slippery. It was difficult to get down to the water's edge before. Now it's going to be very tricky. Oh, big bite, big bite. All right guys, something's on here. There we go, fish on. Fish on, nice fish. Oh, big fish, big fish, big fish. Oh no, I think he's on the other side of the spillway. Oh, he's inside of it. Oh no. This is not good. He's inside the spillway. Oh no. Nice fish. Please, please, please stay on. I don't know how we're gonna land this, guys. Oh, holy cow. This is what I've been hoping to hook all day. He's literally inside this raging spillway. This is worst case scenario. I don't even know what to do at this point. I'm hoping he swims out of it. No, he's going straight down. All right guys, I think he's swimming out of it. I think he might be out. I think he might be out. Please, 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 please stay on. Oh my gosh, it's a giant. It's a giant. I need to get down there. Giant blue catfish. In the net. There we go, you guys. We did it. Holy smokes, we did it. We finally caught a monster. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this guy's in our net right now. He just dragged me into that spillway. I did not think he was coming out. But somehow, some way, we got this guy in the net. We need to get a weight of this fish. All right, official weight. 33 pounds. Yes. Oh man, not a personal best, but one of the biggest blue catfish that I have ever caught. What a monster. See you later, buddy. Yes! I'm in complete shock right now. I cannot believe that we were able to land that monster blue catfish. He was inside of that spillway for the longest time. I did not know how I was going to get him out of there, but eventually he swam out and we were able to land him. And coming in at just over 30 pounds, that is one of the biggest blue catfish that I have ever caught. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, the goal today is to catch a triple-digit catfish. I cannot imagine a fish 3 times the size of that guy, but that is the ultimate goal. What an awesome fish. Here is the setup that I used that made it possible to catch that monster blue catfish. I've got a Carolina rig with 80-pound test leader down to my giant circle hook. My main line is 50-pound mono, and I've got that on my big catfishing reel. This setup is what made it possible to get that guy out of the spillway and into my net. I do not have any more of that carp, but I do have this big drum head. So let's go ahead and toss this out there. Oh, big bite, big bite. Oh, something's on there. Oh my gosh, big fish, big fish. Oh, I picked up the drum head. Oh, big fish. Oh my gosh, you guys, no way. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. Talk about an epic fight. Just started pouring down raining. I turned around and this rod almost went straight into the river. And we have something monstrous on the other end. And it feels like it's rubbing on something. No, it's off. No, 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 no. Oh no, that is so disappointing. It picked up this giant drum head and I think it was rubbing on something. I couldn't tell for certain, but it came off. Dang. All right, let's get the bait back out there. It is getting dark very quickly and I do not want to cross this river in the dark, so I need to go ahead and call it. I was nervous coming out to this spot today because on my last trip out here, I was skunked. Well, fishing started off very slow, but in the end, it ended up being an epic day of fishing. We caught that monstrous blue catfish coming in at 30 pounds, and I had another monster that unfortunately came off. Now, as I mentioned at the start of this video, the goal was to catch a triple-digit catfish. Well, the hunt for that monster continues, but I had a ton of fun today. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I would really appreciate it if you left a thumbs up, possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. I will catch you guys on the next one.
When the monster crawls out of the sea, you're gonna need somebody like me. When your brother's got blood in the streets, you better call somebody like me.
There appears to be a thunderstorm heading directly our way. Hopefully that gets these fish biting. Oh, big bite, big bite. Oh, something's on there. Oh my gosh, big fish, big fish.